In the northwest corner of England, you'll find the enchanting county of Cumbria. Geologically, it's England's largest county. In terms of population, though, it's one of the most sparsely populated, with just a little over 500,000 residents. Cumbria is bordered by Scotland to the north, the Irish Sea to the west, the Yorkshire Dales to the east. To the south is the epicenter of England's 19th century industrial revolution, with the big cities of Manchester and Liverpool. Geologically, it's exceptional. All of the tallest mountains in England are located in the county. You'll also find forests and beautiful lakes created eons ago as glaciers receded from the land. The area is called the Lake District. In 1951, the government created the Lake District National Park. It's the largest national park in England, covering 119 square miles, or 2,362 kilometers. It's also the most visited. Each year, the region attracts 15.8 million visitors. Interestingly, most of the park is still privately owned and used primarily for agriculture. Preservation of the landscape is a sacred mission for the people who live here, and the revenue from ecotourism is helping to fund it. Visitors come to see and walk the land. English law requires public access be given to private land. The park has over 1,900 miles of public access foot and bridle paths. Many people spend their entire vacations just walking, with overnight stays in bed and breakfasts and frequent stops in pubs along the way. The Lake District has a literary heritage. Among the most notable residents, poet William Wordsworth, who was born in Coxmouth and lived in Dove Cottage in Grasmere, and the author and illustrator Beatrix Potter, who created the Peter Rabbit stories. She used the money she earned from her tales to purchase Hilltop Farm in the village of Near Sorry, where more of her beloved characters were created. Potter loved the Lake District and became an early champion and patron for its preservation. The lakes are another major attraction. Only one is actually called a lake. Most are named as meres, or waters, or tarns. The largest body of water in the district is Windermere. The word mere is the Old English word for lake. Winder is believed to be of Nordic origin. Windermere is the largest lake in England. It's 10.5 miles long and 219 feet deep. Taking vintage tour boat rides on the lake is very popular, as is exploring charming lakeside towns like Windermere and Bonus. In 2017, the United Nations recognized the Lake District as a World Heritage Site. The citation reads, "The combined work of nature and human activity has produced a harmonious landscape in which the mountains are mirrored in the lakes." World Heritage status is not given lightly. It's given in recognition of an area's uniqueness, but just as importantly, it's given as a challenge to preserve the area for generations to come. There is some concern that World Heritage status will attract more visitors than the land and roads can handle. Finding the balance between accessibility and preservation will be critical.